Well, we finally made it down here to the Canmer ATV park. Haven't ever been to this one. It's a little bit of a secret here in central Kentucky. We ended up going through the middle of nowhere because the GPS took me a way that I wasn't planning on going, but hey, we made it. So we're gonna go back and check out some of the trails, see what they have to offer here. Would be fun to jump if I wasn't trying to do this with one hand. But I just want to get some footage of what the trails look like for you guys, in case you've never been here before like me. Looks like the owner has been down here plowing some trails, and you can see all the trees along the side. Looks like the Green River is over there to the left of us. I want to show you this, if you can see it. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but you can see why they call it the Green River. Like we hit a dead end. Dangerously close to the edge. That water's kind of beautiful though. And then right here is where it runs into the main section of the river. You can see the current is pretty strong today and it gets a lot muddier. But in the summertime when it's hot, a lot of people come down here and swim. There's a rope swing somewhere. Just go around and explore, and I'll just follow you for a minute. Never been here before, so we'll just drive around and just check it out. I mean, they've got some hill climbs if you want to climb hills. Obviously, these trails right here are pretty novice, pretty easy for novices. So if you come down here with kids or whatever, there's plenty of trails for them. Oops, another dead end. Got to turn around. I think we just got turned around. So you can see that the trails are very lightly marked. So, you know, the owner's doing a good job here of providing a place for people to ride, but it's not what you would expect at a really expensive park. But then again, this is not a really expensive park, so I'm okay with it. Like an old cornfield. Oh, there's barbed wire right here, so we gotta turn around. Tell you one thing, this Suzuki doesn't have the turn radius that Honda did either. It's a nice place right down there to play in the mud if you want to. You could go down in there and get stuck, looks like. I would say that if you came down here right after a rain, it would be a lot of fun because there wouldn't be dusty and all of this would just be mud. Looks like this is where everybody congregates to play in the mud right here. And the little girl's already gotten hers stuck. Go over there and see if they need help. Well, definitely a good amount of mud to play in down here. That poor fellow right over there, he sunk his up to the seat, and when he tried to start it, water was coming out of the tailpipe. So I'd say that engine is done on that ATV, but we did winch it out of the mud hole for him and help him out. So we've done our good deed for the day. We just got to make sure we don't accidentally hit a hole that sinks one of these machines. We're gonna go on back here in the woods and check these trails out a little bit. So this is mostly what you're gonna see down here at Canmer, is these wooded trails, and it's actually a lot of fun when you're not trying to film while you're riding, so you can go a lot faster. But yeah, these trails are actually really fun. And like I said, the Green River runs along the trails, so we just went by there a minute ago. There's a lot of hill climbs. If you want to get into some serious hill climbing, you know, you got a side-by-side or a dirt bike or something like that, they got plenty of that down here too. There's the river again. And it's an absolutely beautiful area too. trying to decide if we should trust this bridge or not. Looks like it's had some fresh dirt put on both sides of it, so it might be okay. But it's secured with tie straps, so let's try it. If I don't make it, I'm not gonna make it on camera, so this will be great for YouTube. Woo! We made it. She got out of that hole in her own power. That thing is bad. That's a bad machine right there. This is absolutely the worst part of mudding, is having to clean everything back up again. But it looks like an ATV. When I pulled it off the trailer a little while ago, you couldn't even tell what color it was. It's definitely, without question, the least fun part. And he's got the seat off of it. I forgot to take the seat off mine, so I'll have to go do that. But pressure washer is going to be your friend if you're trying to clean one of these things up after you get in that nasty, sandy Kentucky mud. Got a lot of clay in it. It's just really hard to clean up. But we had a really good time yesterday down there at Canmer ATV Park. I shot a little bit of video that you just saw, and that's kind of representative of how the whole park was. A lot of really smooth wooded trails. There's hill climbs, lots of mud, beautiful trails along the Green River. It's just a really fun place to go. Now, if you're wanting some place where you can just ride for days and days on end and never hit the same trail, that's not the place for you, because it's kind of a small park. I don't think that he allows camping in there, the owner. But if you're looking for a place just to go for, say, a Saturday ride, or whenever you just want to take a day trip and go down there and ride and then go home, it's the perfect place. We had a really good time. It was inexpensive. He charged us $10 per machine, which is half the price, or even more than half the price of you know, the other parks around here. And we had a blast. It was really fun. We got to watch other people sink their machines, and we just had a really good time. The weather was perfect, and I don't know why it took so long for us to visit that park, but we'll definitely go back again, and you know, maybe a few months we'll go back again and check it out. I think it would be really fun to go like the day after a heavy rain. That would be the best time to go, because it did tend to get a little bit dusty yesterday, and it's not even summertime yet. So I'm sure in the middle of summer it's probably really dusty. But anyway, excellent place to go for a day ride. If you guys haven't been to Canmer ATV Park down there in south central Kentucky, just outside of a little town called Canmer, you need to go check it out, because it was awesome. I appreciate the owner letting us come out and ride, and you guys definitely need to check that out. But for now, we're going to go clean these machines up and get some other things done around here. So we'll talk to you later.